Hey, what's up, y'all? What's good, y'all? I'm back with another video. Yeah, I'm back with another video. You might bet. The haunting of a Blackwood Manor. Blackwood Manor stood on the outskirts of a small, forgotten town. For years, it had been the subject of whispered legends and fearful glances. The townfolk spoke of it only in hushed tones, claiming that the house was cursed, that anyone who entered never came out the same. Yeah, one autumn evening, a group of friends decided to investigate the manor. They were thrill seekers eager to debunk the myth and prove their bravery. Armed with flashlight and camera, they made their way to the setting sun, casting eerie shadows on its decaying facade. Yo, as they stepped inside, the air grew cold and an oppressive silence enveloped them. The floorboards creaked under the foot, and smell of mildew and decay was overwhelming. They split up, they split up, each exploring different part of the house. Sarah, bravest of the group, headed to the basement. She found an old rusted door that seemed to lead deeper underground. Yeah, against her against her better judgment, she opened it and descended into the darkness. The further she went, the colder it became, and she started to hear faint whispers echoing off the stone walls. Meanwhile, Tom and Lisa were exploring the upstairs bedroom. They found old furniture covered in white sheets, like ghostly figures frozen in time. As they moved through the rooms, they noticed that the temperature dropped drastically, and the once silent house began to fill with the unsettling hum. Okay. Back in the basement, Sarah discovered a small hidden room. Inside, she found an ancient diary. As she opened it, as she opened it, she realized it belonged to the manor last resident, Elisa Blackwood. The final entry was dated over 100 years ago and spoke of a dark rituals, rituals. Shit, how you say that shit? Rituals and packed with malevolent spirit. I don't know how to do it. Sukuna know how to do it. Alright. Suddenly, Sarah felt a cold hand on her shoulders. She turned around, but no one was there. The whisper grew louder, more insistent. Panicking, she grabbed the diary and ran upstairs to find her friends. You should have never did that. Tom and Lisa were in the attic, where they found an old dusty mirror. As they stared into it, the reflection began to change. Instead of their own faces, they saw shadowy figures with hollow eyes reaching out towards them. When Sarah finally reached them, she showed them the diary and explained what she had read. Just then, the attic door slammed shut, and they were plunged into the darkness. The shadow from the mirror began to emerge, creeping towards them with a sinister intent. Desperate to escape, they huddled together, reciting the words they had found in Elisa's diary. The shadow recoiled, and blinding lights filled the attic. When the light faded, they found themselves outside the manor, shaken but alive. The next morning, they returned to the town and tried to warn the town folks about the horrors of a Blackwood Manor, but no one believed them. The manor stood as a dark reminder of the past, its secret buried deep within the walls, waiting for the next group of curious souls to uncover them. And the whispers continue, haunting the corridors of Blackwood Manors, forever echoing the cries of those who dared to enter. Yo, ChatGPT be giving some fire stories. Ain't gonna lie to y'all. Not gonna lie to y'all. My reading is kinda off. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a while since I read something like this. But yo, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Ain't gonna lie. Let's read another one just in case. Alright, we got another one. A scary story. The Whispering Shadows. Alright. Late one evening, Sarah was alone in her old family farmhouse. Yo, Sarah is everywhere. The wind howled outside, making the ancient wooden walls creak. She was reading a book by the dim light of a flickering candle when she heard a soft whispering, barely audible. At first, she thought it was the wind, but the whispers grew louder, more distinct. They seemed to come from the dark corners of the room. Gathering her courage, Sarah stood up and called out, "Is someone there?" No one answered. Just the unsettling whispers, now clear, forming words she couldn't quite understand. She followed the sound to the attic, where her grandmother had warned her never to go. Alright. The door creaked upon, revealing a room filled with old, dusty furniture and forgotten memories. In the center of a mirror stood, covered with a tattered cloth. The whispers became louder, urging her to uncover it. With trembling hands, Sarah pulled the cloth away, revealing the mirror surface. Instead of her reflection, she saw shadowy figures within the same words, "Come."
What do you mean by that?
What you mean by that? Transfixed, she reached out to touch the mirror. As her fingers made contact, the shadows erupt from the glass, enveloping her. She screamed, but no one could hear her. The whisper consumed her, pulling her into the mirror depths. The next morning, the farmhouse stood silent. Sarah was gone. And the mirror remained, now reflecting only an empty room. The whispers, however, continued, waiting for the next curious soul to listen. Yo, Sarah. I'm not gonna lie, Sarah. You should have never listened. You should have put your headphones in and never listened. Cause look, you know where to be found. Sarah, wasn't you in the Black Manor's mansion? Don't you like learn something? She always at these places, bro. But I guess. Hey man, if y'all enjoy this type of content, these type of stories, or whatever, make sure to subscribe. It's free. Costs you nothing. Free. Can you believe that? Subscribing for free, bro. Totally free. I know you like free stuff. I know that. Cause I like free stuff. But hey, subscribe. Turn on the bell so you won't miss a video, yo. And like the video. It will help a lot. Comment whatever you want. Share the channel. Whatever. To whoever in your family. Cause I know someone in your family like this scary content. So show them my channel, you heard? But yeah, I'ma see y'all in the next video. Peace.